Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Georgia Asda haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hello, y'all, okay. I'm doing all right, not too bad. I feel like my mood's picked up again, so that's always a nice place to be in. Right, so I had to take a couple of bits back to the Asda, and when I were in, they got a sale on. So I started looking at the sale, and then I looked at the other bits, and before you know where you are, we've got an haul. Okay. Then I went over to Bradford at the weekend and went to the Asda on Foster Square as well, and had another little look and picked up another couple of bits. So I've got a bag full. Okay, I'll show you what I got. All right, I'm very, very happy with what I got. Oh, first thing, I bought myself a nightie. I have been telling you that they do these nighties that I've got for ages in different colours. They do a lilac and they do this blue, but I couldn't get the lilac. They'd sold out again. They'd only got like pyjamas or something in the lilac in store. But next time, if I can get the lilac, I will get the lilac. But these are the two for £14 or £8 each. I've only bought one because I only want the other colours. I've got navy and I've got this like jadey green colour, and I really like them. They're the nicest nighties, honestly, they really are. But I want some other colours, I really do. I don't want to buy another one in the same colour. So these are the ones that have got no sleeve. So they've just got a scoop neck, no sleeve, and it flares out, and they've got a little pocket at the front. I always size up in nighties, so I bought this in a 16-18, okay. I absolutely love them. They're the comfiest things. They've got this little dotty pattern. Are you stars or dots? Stars, I think, on them. Look, there. Right. I love these. I wear them to death. I just absolutely love them. They wash and dry in no time over my clothes area, and they're so comfy in bed. They're stretchy. They just feel so nice. I absolutely love them. So really excited that I've managed to get another one. No doubt I'll be keeping that. None at all. Right, I bought this shirt. So this was $12.50, but I just loved the pattern on it. So it's got a long sleeve with elastic round the bottom of the sleeve, and then it's like a pull-on shirt. It's got high at the back of the neck, comes round and then down into a V at the front. Have you got any buttons? Yeah, it's got 3 buttons underneath that are these navy buttons there. Look, little navy buttons. And then it's just, like I say, a pull-on shirt, so it flares out in the body. It's got a shaped hem, higher at the front than the back, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the white on navy. I thought it were really pretty, and for £12.50, I didn't think it were bad. I bought this in a 12. I thought I bought it in a 14. It was definitely on a 14 hanger. We'll see whether that goes round me. That's a bit disappointing. I defo thought I'd bought that in a 14. Never mind, it is what it is. We'll try it on anyway. All right, so there's that one. And then I bought this, which is sale. Okay, so this is just a cream. Is it cream? It looks like it's got green in it as well. I don't know whether that's cream or green. Sort of a sludgy colour. It's got a high neck at the back, low scoop neck at the front, a shaped in sleeve with a little bit, oh no, it hasn't got a fold up bit, and then it just goes straight down in the body. It's in really nice fabric though, I really liked it. This would have reduced from £10 to £5, but it's got linen in it, which I absolutely loved. So anyway, what size did I buy you in? Goodness knows. I bought this in a 12 as well. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, drat and botheration. These I bought at the one at Foster Square, so maybe it was because I was carrying quite a lot of stuff, but anyway, I got that one. Probably not going to fit me. We'll see. I'm just throwing toothbrushes on the floor. I bought toothbrushes and got to take them out of the bag. So, right, these are all the ones that I bought at the little one. This is what started this when I was taking all the stuff back. So I got this in sale. This reduced from £7 to £3. I bought this in a 16. Have I got anything in my size? This is the question. This has got a V-neck and it is just like a pull-on top. It's got double layered bit going round the neck here, which I really like. It's quite a low V-neck, no sleeves. And then it's got a shaped hem, higher at the front than the back. But I loved this blue colour. I thought it was really nice. It's in like a polycotton fabric, but £3. I thought, what a bargain. An out and out bargain. And it doesn't look like it's that big across the tummy bit. So hopefully it's going to fit me, you know. Fingers crossed. Then I got this one. What are you? This were also sale. Oh yeah, this is a little shirt. This reduced from £12 to £6. Bought this in a 16. I don't think I bought anything in a 14. Okay, so this is a little shirt. It's got an actual collar on it, and then a low V-neck, and buttons going down the front. No sleeves at all, and then it's got a shaped hem. It's got these little sort of light blue. It's like a geometric sort of pattern with light blue on white. But I thought at the price it were really good, you know, so... And certainly worth giving it a try for £6. It's in quite nice feeling fabric as well. I think Asda have upped the game when it comes to fabrics. This fabric feels so much nicer than that horrible crinkly polyester fabric that they frequently do things in. So very happy with that one. And then in my last haul from Asda, I tried on like a vest top. And when I had to think about the colour of it, I wasn't overly impressed. So I went back with a pure intention of buying a different pattern. So this is it. So it's very like the blue one. In fact, it's exactly like the blue one that I've just shown you. But also like the colour, the one that I took back that were a bit more sort of washed me out a bit last time. So this is a V-neck, no sleeves. Also... just a pull-on one, higher at the front than the back, and it's got a shaped hem. This were full price though. This were £8, and I bought it in a 14. Yay! I've bought something in my actual size. So there's that one. I actually really like it. I thought it'd go great with my black trousers as well. You know, I'm always like, my black trousers are one of them things that I pull out and put on when I don't want to think about what it is I'm wearing. So ecstatic that I've got something else that'll go with them. Now in my last haul, I bought something else that were in this fabric and I've kept it. So it were like a sleeveless top, but it were gathered on across here. Like I say, I've kept it. But I loved the fabric so much that when I saw this, I thought I'm getting it. So I bought this in a I've picked this up in wrong size, I know. Oh no! Everything's on wrong size hanger, and I didn't think Asda were like that, right? So I've just picked them up. I know that I picked up the right size coat hanger because when I were at the checkout, I took all the coat hangers out and they were all the blue size 14 hanger. So I've just looked at the hanger and not at the actual garment. This is a size 16. Anyway, it was £12. This isn't reduced, and it's in the same fabric as that sleeveless top. So it's got a round neck, lower at the front and the back. At the back of the neck, it's got a hole and a little gold button detail there. But this one's got sleeves in, so it goes down. It's got like, is it straight down at the front? Yeah, it's got a seam that runs down the front. And then it's got these little puffy sleeves, which I absolutely loved. So it's like, they're like lined with this fabric, but to make them into these little like balloon sleeves. And at the back, it's gathered on here at the bottom of the yoke and then flares out. Oh, the front's got this stitched sort of square bits as well. That's interesting. I actually like that detail. That's really nice. I like it. So yeah, it's in wrong size, but we'll see what it looks like anyway. I'm going to have to check the actual garments in future and not just the hangers. Anyway, last up, the lady at the checkout actually really liked this. I've got this in the right size, so I bought this in a 14. So this is a white shirt, but I absolutely loved it. It's got like a V-neck And it's long sleeves, but the sleeves are cut at a raglan. Yeah, so the cut at a, sort of come across at a diagonal. And they are long sleeves with elastic at the bottom of the cuff, but they've got these like palm trees and things on them. I loved it, absolutely loved it. They're in a sort of a goldy brown colour. Really nice, stitched in. Are you double lined? This feels like a bit like cheesecloth, you know, this fabric. It really does. And it flares out in the body of the shirt. This was £16, and like I say, I bought it in the right size, so a 14. I really, really liked it. So did the lady at the checkout. So I think that might be my favourite thing that I picked up. I like it even more now I know I picked it up in the right size. So yeah, so those are all my things. Anyway, I've just realised I bought a load of tops and a nightie, but anyway, it is what it is. No trousers were even entertained at this point. I think it's because I started off looking at sale and then just wandered over to the tops. But anyway, it was a brown top. The top in the same fabric as that other brown top that I got that sort of lured me over there. But anyway, those are all my things. So I'm going to go away and try them on in a variety of sizes. They're all different sizes, but we'll try them on anyway. And I'll insert the try-ons now, then I'll come back to you. Right, I thought I'd show you these nighties so that you'd see for size and length, because I never show you these and I absolutely love them. Right, okay, so this is, they go down nearly to my knee, all right, and they're nice and stretchy and voluminous. Like I say, I always size up in them because I do in all nightwear, because I don't want it to be clinging to me while I'm in bed. But yeah, this is what these nighties look like. All right, for size, I'm sure you're not remotely bothered. Well, if you're like me, you're not remotely bothered what they look like. But for size, this is what they're like. Okay, right. So with that in mind, let's get on to this hodgepodge of sizes that is my Asda haul. Okay. I don't know, I can't remember the size now, so I'll be able to tell by how big or small they are on my body. Okay, let's do it. Okay, the size 12 shirt. No, it's too tight across my back. I can feel it pulling on my arms, do you know what I mean? So like across here, can you see what I mean across the sort of top of my back? If I put my arms forward, well, even if I put my arms down, it still feels like it's too small. It's a shame because I actually like the shirt. But I know what I'm like. I'll go back to try and exchange this and find something completely different. So, yeah, I ain't going to swap this. This is a no. It's just too small. And I'm stunned it even goes around my tummy. But, yeah, it's just too small across my back. And like I say, if I took this back to get a 14, I'd be like, I'll find something else completely different. You know, like a red skirt or something like that. That's what I'm like. So the chances of me exchanging this for the right size are none. It's a really nice shirt. If you're wanting a shirt, the prices of these is great. The Asda clothes at the moment I really, really like. And I especially like the price for the fabric that you're getting, because it's not all that horrible cheap fabric feeling. So yeah, very, very nice shirt. It's just, I'm never going to go back and exchange it, you know. So, yeah, I have other things that look sort of like this. I think what I like is this sort of gathering across here. Gives you a bit more tummy fabric, you know what I mean? If you've got a problem area like me, this one's really nice for that. Because that bit of gathering just adds a little bit of fabric. All right, just giving you the heads up. Right, let's try something else on in a different size. Okay, let's do that. Right, no, it's see-through for a start. Okay, second off, no, absolutely. I mean, look at me. What do I look like? Oh my goodness. Just get closer for effect. Absolutely not. I mean, honestly, no. It's no wonder this is in sale. Absolutely no. This is doing nothing for my self-esteem at all. Aside from anything, it's sort of pukey colour. It's awful. It really is awful. And then oh no, absolutely not. What do I look like shocking? Absolutely. You don't even have to answer. I look shocking. All right. Oh no, I've got a mountain of clothes I've still got to try on and all. Well, it can't get any, watch it will. Watch it will get worse. I was just about to say it can't get any worse. It will. All right, let's try something else on. Heaven help us. Okay, this is all right. This is all right. I don't mind it. Okay, it's not my favourite thing that I've got, you know, in my wardrobe. It's just, I find it a bit plain down the front. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine tucked with the right trousers. I think it'll be nice. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's very crisp and white. Very crisp and white. And significantly better than that last thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this, you know. Let me know what you think though, will you please? Is it a bit plain at the front? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know the sleeves are nice, but does this look a bit sort of basic? Basic is the word I'm looking for. It's nice. It's thicker than you think though. It's not quite as cooling as I imagined it to be. I'm not loving it. That's the thing. I like it, and compared to the last thing, anything's an improvement. But I'm not loving this. I was expecting to absolutely love it, and I don't know that I do. I really don't know that I do. I wanted it to have a little bit of detail here, like a tie or something, just to, not like a man's tie, you know, but like a little bit of just a detail here. I just think it's a bit basic down the front. It's also incredibly warm. I would have thought this would keep me cool. It's absolutely not. No, it's quite warm. I think I'm going to set this back, you know. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that, look, of all the things I've tried on, this is the best thing. But I just don't love it, you know. I just sort of like it. It's just sort of okay. I'll tell you another thing. I'm not sure whether at the point at which this needs ironing, I'm going to be bothered ironing it. So I think it's a no. I honestly think it's a no. I'm not that enamoured. Okay, let's try something else on. Why not? Right, I've just had to drag this over my head because the head hole is incredibly small. No, I don't like this as much as I like the one that I tried on last week. You know, the one that had no sleeves. I loved that one. This one, no, it's too high on the neck. It really is too high on the neck. I quite like the sleeves. They're nice. I love the fabric, the feel of it and the pattern of it, but I just, it's too high on the neck. I'm getting incredibly hot as well. Right, trying on these clothes is making me so warm. So it's making what is going to keep me cool and not cool very obvious. And sadly, I don't think this one is, because it's irritating me around my neck for a start. So that would drive me nuts in the heat. It's such a shame because, like I say, I love the fabric and I love the pattern of the fabric as well. So I am absolutely melting though. My hair is getting curlier and curlier. Oh my goodness. Right, let's try something else on that I might like, because so far I'm keeping none of it. All right, let's just try anything at this point. I like it. Okay, I'm really surprised at myself, but I actually like it. I like the blue. Right, I really like the blue colour. Not with these, but I do really like the blue colour. I could see me pulling this out and thinking, yeah, this is great, I'll wear this. You know, no bother at all. I actually really like it, I do. I like it a lot. I know it's just a blue sleeveless top, but it feels nice on. It's not itchy, it's not getting me around my throat. I actually like this blue colour. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Also, it's, what was this, £3 or something? Defo keeping this. Absolutely keeping this one. Definitely. I'm very happy. If this is all I managed to keep, well, at least I've kept one. Okay. And it's the cheapest, so fabulous, even better. Yeah, I like this one. This is something I would pull out and definitely wear. You know, it's so easy. You could sling something over the top. It's not offensive. There's not too much of it. I like the neckline. Fab. It's not too hot. Fabulous. I love it. Okay, I'm keeping this one. Great. All right, I've got one. Let's try the other top that's like this. See if we're on a roll. Okay. Okay, I like this one as well. In fact, I might like this one even more. Yeah, I do. Oh, this is really cute. I like this. And like I say, this would be something I'd pull out, sling on with a pair of trousers, and I'd be good to go. You know, I wouldn't feel too, underdressed, wouldn't feel too overdressed for the weather and going shopping. You know, I could put something on over the top of it, and if it got too hot, I wouldn't feel so bad about taking it off. I mean, I never like getting my arm out, but you know, when it's baking hot, sometimes it just has to happen. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one as well. I love these little tops that they're doing. I do. I really like the fabric of them. They feel very nice, sort of poly cotton fabric. So they're not too hot. They're not too see-through either. And they're not going to crease all the time. So, yeah, I love this. Absolutely love this. So this is another keeper. Really, really like it. Oh, I've got two. Right. It's all going to go disastrously wrong with this next one. So this is the blue and white one. I'm not that optimistic about trying this one on, but we'll give it a go anyway. And in future, I'm just going to stick to looking for these sort of tops, I think, in Asda. Because these I like very much. Okay, let's try that one. Yeah, I don't like it. It's a bit of a mullet shirt. It's like business at the top, party on the sleeve. You know what I mean? That's what it feels a bit like. Yeah, I just don't like it. Also, when I put my hands forward, if I were to reach for anything, yeah, these pull across here, across the sleeves. So it's a no from me. It's too big on the body for a start. That's probably because I picked the wrong size, like. But I dread to think what the right size would have been, because this literally is like, it digs in there when you move your arm. So where it finishes, the seam would irritate my arm. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not at all. Never mind. Never mind. Right. It's good that sometimes I try on clothes that I don't like. Otherwise, I'd have so many clothes I wouldn't be able to fit in my flat. Innit, really? So, yeah. I've got two nice little vest tops, one of which is only £3 worth, so great. I'm very happy with that. All right. Yeah, I'm not mad to see the back of these. All right, I'll hand you back. Okay, sale shopping at Asda might not be the best thing for me. I mean, in all honesty, I'm keeping one sale top and one not sale top. So maybe I can't say that. But sometimes, like, when I pick things up at Asda, in the sale, frequently, I'm aware of why they're in the sale. You know what I mean? It helps if I have picked up the right sizing things, because I probably would have kept the shirt, you know, the blue and white shirt that I tried on first. But I probably would have kept that, you know, if it hadn't been for the fact that I bought it in a size 12 and it looked too tight on me and felt too tight on me. So I probably would have kept that one. But as it is, I'm keeping two vest tops. I really like that designer vest top though. So not that I need any more. I don't need any more of them. But, you know, I do like that design. Also, that's got the added advantage that I can wear that in the summer. I can wear it when it gets onto autumn. I could even wear it under things when it gets to the winter. So it's very versatile, that little top. So I'm happy with the two that I'm keeping. I'm not mad about the fact that the rest are going back. You know, you win some, you lose some. And in my case, it's good that sometimes I don't like things, because otherwise the shop downstairs would be quaking under the weight of my flat, you know. So it's good that I don't always like things. Yeah. And in this case, I'm only keeping two tops. The white top, I think, is nice. you know, when I see footage, if I really liked it, but I don't think I like it that much. It felt very hot, you know, to say that it's supposed to be a summer top, and it's not particularly hot today. It really isn't. And I've got other tops I like a lot more, so I'm not bothered about it. I'll wait to see what everybody says though. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!